That's a health club.
Yeah.
We don't do health clubs.
That's what I want. I'm
Go.
a health club.
Cuss.
I'm not this kind of you.
Just go. You reckon the video?
Yeah. Begin with what you want to do.
What's up there? Huh? Oh, is there leg stuff up there?
As well.
So we made it to the Mecca, the Santa Monica Mecca, here in Granada. As I just took you through, awesome old school gym. It's got a lot of equipment. Seems pretty hardcore, so we're gonna have a little bit of fun here. We're gonna hit a leg session. So, hope you enjoy the workout, and let's smash these hard. Let's go. What is up, guys? Welcome to another video and another voiceover. So, leg day today. Let's just jump straight into it. Always warming up the knee joints before I do any compound movements if I have something like a leg extension available. If not, I usually will do some body weight lunges and obviously just some mobility work in between them. So here we are, always doing the partials down the bottom. I do top half partials, and then I'll just do some single leg isolateral movements just to make sure that the quads are firing evenly before we start to work. Alrighty, for my first exercise I'll always do some kind of compound movement, so a lot of the time it'll be a squat, and yeah, kicked it off with some barbell squats here. I was aiming for around 5 sets of 7. Now, before anything else, this is one of my final warm-up set. Squatting that day I found it really tough, mobility wise, and also just the weight on the bar. I only ended up working with 150 kilograms, but it definitely felt a lot heavier. And I mean, if I really break this form down of mine, I can see that my glutes are tight, my hips are tight, and my knees are not tracking where they should be. So definitely started off pretty rocky for this workout, but as time went on, after my squats, it got better and I ended up having a really good workout. So you can't win them all. Exercise number 2 is a dumbbell stiff leg deadlift. So I usually try and alternate between quads into glutes and hamstrings. So 4 sets, around 10 to 12 repetitions here, just slow and controlled. Just a tip for you guys, try and stay nice and light on the toes here, put all the pressure through the heels and aim to really drive that bum back towards the back wall. So really leaning back, stretching those hamstrings out, hamstring and glute attachment. That way you'll be able to feel it a lot more. Also, another tip, don't come all the way up through the movement. We don't want that lower back to kick in, so just short of being vertical. So keep the tension on, not about the weight, like I always harp on in my videos. It's all about the tension on the muscle and taking that muscle through the full range of movement. Exercise number 3, so I've got a hack squat. This is where I started to find my groove. I really started to feel a little bit better in terms of my form. Knees are staying nice and straight over the top. I'm really driving and the depth is there, and there's a slight little pause at the bottom. So really controlled, and I'm trying to power out of the hole there. So like I said, squat wise didn't feel so good, but started to really come good. This is the exercise that really fired me up, that workout. I ended up performing about 5 sets of 10 to 12 reps, nice and controlled, with that slight little pause at the bottom. Just put a little bit more tension on the quads there. You can see my heels are coming up slightly off the platform. That's because I've got my legs in a little bit closer underneath me, so I'm looking to hit a little bit more quad than anything else, than obviously glute and hamstring. So that was the focus of this exercise. Bit of a different view for you guys here. So I think this was my last working set. You can see how I'm pausing at the bottom of the movement and then trying to power out. My knees are nice and steady. They're not buckling in and out like they were during my squat, and I'm definitely working for it. So I think I had about 140 on the machine here. That's not including the platform, and I definitely did feel a lot more comfortable in this machine than I did at the start of the workout with the squats. Back to a hamstring we go straight after that. Like I said, always some kind of unilateral movement here, and this is obviously a hamstring curl. I haven't played around with a machine like this. I find it a little bit better than your normal machines that the gym that I go to has anyway, so it really does put a lot more tension through that hamstring. I found that I was able to really switch that hamstring on through this movement, so I was definitely happy with this piece of equipment, that's for sure. Four sets of 10 to 12 repetitions per leg here. Something I really need to put a little bit more emphasis and focus on is definitely my hamstrings and calves. I don't know about you guys, calves is something that I really need to work on, but by the time I get to the end of the workout, I feel too lazy or I've run out of time, and I always think next time, and then I end up doing calves once every 3 weeks. So I know I can put them at the start of the workout, but like I said, if I'm running short of time, they're the first thing to get the flick, but I definitely know I need to improve in that area. So my last compound exercise of the workout was this vertical leg press here. I haven't played around too much on a vertical leg press, but it's definitely a different feeling than doing something like a 45-degree leg press. A lot more emphasis on quads, obviously depending how far or how close you are to the machine. So definitely did enjoy this machine. It felt really smooth and gave me a good burn in the end. Really loaded up the quads. And last but not least, just wanted to fill the quads with a lot more blood just to finish it off. So full range, around about 12 to 15 repetitions. Then I ended up doing about 12 to 15 partial pulses, so just to fatigue it as much as I could. I think I only did 2 or 3 sets of this, but it was enough, that's for sure. So all in all, good workout. Started off slow, but we definitely made up for it, and definitely got something out of that workout, which was awesome. So good little gym, plenty of equipment, plenty of pieces that I've never played around on, which is always fun. So if you're ever in Granada, Spain, make sure you check it out. So it is Santa Monica, the Mecca. So that was the workout, just left the Mecca, and quite a good session, didn't mind it at all. Got to be honest, you can't win them all. Felt pretty weak on my first exercise, the squats. Form wasn't there, just wasn't mobile enough. I don't know if it's a warm-up thing, I don't know if it's due to all the walking we've been doing, just things like that. So, but can't use that as an excuse. I ended up getting a good workout in, which was great, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I really appreciate everybody's support that watches my videos, and be on the lookout for plenty more content to come.